Java Fundamental Course. Exercise. Hello World with Java and NetBeans. Exercise objective. In this first exercise, we're going to create our first Java program using NetBeans. At the end, we should see the next result. Methodology of the exercises. Every exercise has been made step by step, so the only thing you have to do is to follow every step. And as you continue with the course, you'll be more familiar with our new methodology called speed learning, so you can study from the video or write in the PDF or ebook file, because you have all the instructions step by step in both the videos or the PDF files, ebooks. We hope you enjoy our methodology. We are sure you will save tons of hours of study once you get familiarized with our speed learning methodology. Let's start with this exercise. Create a new project. We'll create a new project called Hello World project. So we open NetBeans, click on File, and click on New Project. We select the Java category and Java application. As we see the steps, step 1, we select the Java category. Step 2, select the project's Java application. And third, we click on Next. The first time a Java project is created, NetBeans activates this kind of project. So we wait to finish it to activate it. We assign a name and a path for our new project as shown below. Project name, Hello World. Project location, we assign a directory or a path. In this case, it's called Courses, Java Fundamentals, and Lesson 1. As the third step, we select the Create Main class. We'll see later what the main class is, but in this case, we want to create the main class by ourselves. And finally, click on Finish. This is the result of creating a new project in NetBeans. The source package folder is where our Java code will live. We don't have any Java class yet, but we will create a Java class in the next step. Create a Java class. We will create a new Java class. A class is a new file with the same name in the source code and in the name of the file. The file must end with a Java extension. So let's create a new class. Right-click on the project name, select New, and select Java class. We assign the name Say Hello to our new class, and click on Finish. So the class name is Say Hello. The package is empty. A package is like a folder. We'll see this topic in another lesson. As you can see, the extension is added automatically. And finally, click on Finish. The new class must look like shown below. By now, a new class must have the public modifier, the class keyword, and the name of the class. In this case, the name is Say Hello, and the code of the class must be inside the brackets. By now, a new class must have the public modifier, the class keyword, and the name of the class. In this case, Say Hello, and the code of the class must be inside the brackets. The extension Java is added automatically to the file. The next step is to modify our Java code of the Say Hello class. It's important to tell you that every exercise has an ebook associated, and you can download it and check the source code of every file. This is part of our speed learning methodology. You can always check the complete source code of every file in every exercise. If you have problems coding any exercise, you can click on the name of the file or class that is given to you, or you can download the complete project that is 100% functional. Let's see how the Say Hello class is implemented. This is the code for the SayHello.java class. First, we write public. This is an access modifier. After that, we write class, indicating that this is a Java class. And finally, the name of the class, in this case, Say Hello. We open a bracket, and we can write, in this case, a main method. We'll talk about this main method later, but the main method is needed to execute our Java class. After that, we write to the console say hello. You can send any text to the console. In this case, we are sending the string say hello. We close the main method and close the class say hello. Let's explain the main method. As we can see, after the definition of the class, we have created a main method. This method is necessary to execute the class say hello. To define a main method that is executable, we need to write the code below. Public is a modifier. We'll see the access modifier later in the course. Static is a modifier. We'll see the static modifier later in the course. Void, this means the method returns nothing. We'll see this reserved word later in the course. Main, this is the name of the method and must be in lowercase letter. And the parameters. In this case, the parameter is called args and is an array of strings. This is the parameter of the method and is an array of string types. We'll see string types and arrays later in the course. And the body of the main method. Any line inside the brackets of the main method is the body of the method. Inside the body of the method, there is a system.out.println method. Inside the body of the main method, there is a system.out.println method. The println method prints to the console the text or string that we pass as a parameter to this method. The important part of this exercise is to execute our first Java program, so it's not important to understand everything at this moment. What is important to understand is the process of creating and executing a project in Java. Execute the project. Finally, we execute our project. Right-click on the Say Hello class and select Run File. This is the result of executing our code. As we can see, the output says Say Hello. It's the same text, is the same string that we pass as an argument to the function println. With this exercise, we have created our first Java program with the help of the NetBeans IDE. An IDE integrated development environment is a tool that will help us to speed our creation of software with Java. However, we should not depend 100% on this type of tools, since in a job many times we will not be able to select the IDE, and therefore we can stay without any knowledge when changing the IDE. For this reason, we will learn the concepts, which can be applied in any IDE regardless of which one we use or that of our preference. For this, we will provide all the fully functional code in any IDE, and so you can use any IDE of your choice. Finally, we know many of the concepts are new to many programmers, but believe us, we've structured the course in a way that every lesson has a specific topic and nothing more than that, in order to retain the concept or be able to review a concept during the course. So please be patient when studying this course. And if you plan to be a good programmer, this is a necessary skill. So again, please be patient. You'll be an excellent Java programmer at the end of this course.